So it seems that Kris Jenner is settling her deal, which I think is very interesting. There's more cheating allegations when it comes to Kendall Jenner and Devin Booker, and we have Megan Fox, we just have Wendy Williams. We have a lot to get into, guys. This is going to be a truly hot topics video. Hey guys, it's Morali. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. Back at it again with another video. If you have not subscribed, guys, click that button. It's daily and consistent content. And let's get straight into this video. These type of videos that I'm doing for you are for those subscribers who prefer me to put a lot of topics into one video. I do like to do that, but I also think that some videos deserve their own topics as well. Anyways, Kris Jenner is settling her particular dispute with her bodyguard. Now, for those of you who don't know the story, I reported on this way back when in 2020 summer when, you know, Kris Jenner and a particular bodyguard was suing her, taking her to court because of, you know, physical forms of touching and stuff like that without, you know, his permission, especially when they were in a taxi. There were times where Kris Jenner would just grab him in certain places, you know, obviously like him and flirt with him and do stuff or want to do stuff with him and actually literally do stuff to him that he would not like. Now, yes, this is obviously something that may be new news for quite a few people, but if you guys don't know about it, get to know. It's been out for the last 2 years, and of course they've now come to some agreement that a LA Superior Court judge has given both parties a year until they find an arbitrator, usually a private judge, to listen to arguments from both sides and come up with a financial settlement or agreement. Now, normally when it's somebody's, you know, given a financial settlement, it normally means that perhaps Kris Jenner was guilty of this allegedly, and that she did do all of this stuff, and that instead of being dragged to court, she's going to give a lot of money to this man to keep his mouth quiet. A settlement or reaching a financial settlement doesn't always mean somebody's guilty. It could just mean that both parties don't want to go to court, don't want to pay more for, you know, legal fees, and of course would prefer to sort it out this way because it closes the chapter and calls it a day. But it's very interesting, and it's plausible that she could be guilty of this, allegedly, of this entire situation, and the allegations are disgusting that the bodyguard has spoken out about, and I definitely believe stuff like that has happened, which is probably why the Kardashians, you know, get NDAs written left, right and center. Anyways, we have more cheating allegations when it comes to Kendall Jenner and Devin Booker and that Ava Louise model. She has come out with more screenshots, one of, you know, Devin's name, but you can either change the contact name, and another one of, you know, messages and stuff like that, basically not disputing it, saying it happened. This girl has lied many a times before. She has no credibility, no reliability, and she's not a model. She's somebody who licks toilets as a COVID challenge and lied about Jeffree Star and the Kanye West nonsense. So I don't think any of this is true. But at the same time, the fact that Devin Booker is Jordan Woods' ex is mad, because I had no idea about that. I had no idea in the slightest at all. And we also have Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly, yeah, who are now engaged. He did propose to her under a very romantic tree. A lot of people liked it. It went viral. The part for me that I found to be very weird is that Megan Fox did admit that that her and him, they both sat there at the end and drank each other's blood. Now, I don't play with that. I find it to be very weird. Why would you want to do this? It reeks of, you know, black magic. Keep that nonsense far away from me. I feel like they're trying to be the Courtney and Travis. I feel like they look great together. Great for Machine Gun Kelly's career as well, and as well as Megan Fox, you know, phase 2 in her career. She was quite big and then she dipped quite quickly, and now she's back up there and everything. And so it's, you know, it benefits both of them in a PR wise. But drinking each other's blood, I find that to be very, very weird. An article was going around of allegations of Wendy Williams going through a breakdown in 2020 where she ended up being naked in front of a lot of people backstage. I think this was from a YouTuber called Tasha K. I don't know if this is from her, but I believe it definitely is, doing an interview with somebody on her channel, and this news has come out, which I find to be interesting because it does reflect a lack of common sense, perhaps a breakdown that was beginning at that point of time. It's a while ago now, 2 years, time flies, but at the same time, this is definitely what was going on, where she was breaking down in such a way. Zayn Malik is now being seen on dating apps, which kind of, you know, assumes the fact that he's moved on and that he's definitely not back with her. They're just co-parenting. He was seen on a dating app for plus size women. Perhaps he's trying to go that way, very opposite to Gigi, which is very interesting, but it just confirms that these two have 100% definitely moved on. Damn, that was quick. 4 or 5 topics in just 4 minutes. I don't know if you guys like these hot topics in all in one. I just think it's useful sometimes because I can't be bothered to do separate videos all the time. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are when it comes to this video. Subscribe to the channel, click that button. It's really daily and consistent content in here. Daily and consistent. Do you understand? Daily and consistent. Subscribe, click that button, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.